big, I don't want to know how big the folder is. Oh, why would you do that? He's such a good boy.
Called me a slur.
Okay. So this place may not have been as cool as we originally thought.
What's up with the special zombies? And the explosion.
We need to create a base of operations if we're going to do this. This is like a dungeon thing.
Alright, well. Let's get cooking.
There is a green-eyed dude below me.
Real shit.
I guess we could just...
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Why are you throwing those out?
Because I need to pick up blocks.
This is our base.
Temporarily.
Huh.
Just grunt. God, it feels so nice. I can just vomit like all of my crap everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna go fight some evil stuff. Woo!
Should we set our spawn here, dude? I know
No,
this
you
is
have a point.
far, but like, yeah. Do you have a bed?
I believe I should. Do we have a...
I found the bed. Where's the bed?
I don't know.
Okay,
You had it.
Yeah, I did, and I tried placing it, and you placed a chest in the same spot at the same time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. Where did this chest come from?
That was always there.
Well, then why the hell wasn't it there?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I guess I could see. That was a bit unnecessary. Here, we could sleep. Oh, I don't have a flint and steel to light the candle. What? You guys picked up a tortoise?
Does that sound like something I would do?
What happens if I use this?
Put the horse back. Oh God. Give me the fucking flute. I hate you so much.
Dude, the fact he just popped out like that. Oh my god. Dude, why did you pick up all these candles?
Stop looking at my shit!
You picked up so many. You have a I wanted to make doors.
Your doors suck ass.
Oh, God. Can we sleep?
Yeah, sure.
What Why did you throw? Oh, it died. Did you use the eggs? Be honest.
I used eggs that I found from other tortoises, yes.
Okay. Because we had eggs in one of the chests, and that's why I asked. You are a troglodyte.
Fuck you.
Also, I'm surprised Draco isn't here yet.
Hey, AJ, why do I have raw turtle meat?
That's a good
You wanna
question.
talk about the collateral damage axe?
I don't know what you mean.
Haha, you guys are stuck.
Oh.
Ow.
What is hitting me? Oh, bleed. Do we
I
want
saw
this?
you
Do we want these blocks of coal?
Yes.
Oh, I found a jukebox with Ward in it. Did you move up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, their pickaxes have sharpness 4, by the way.
I was gonna say, do their pickaxes have sharpness or some shit? Cause they hurt.
Yes. Uh-oh, I think I accidentally grabbed one of your backpacks by accident. It has dragon coins in
Shit,
it.
that doesn't belong to you. Like the little dragons?
Yeah, a little baby dragon.
Yep, that's mine.
Well, I wasn't
Why-
trying to grab yours. I was trying to
They
grab a
don't touch
different
shit
one.
that doesn't belong to you.
They're all together.
No, they were all at the bottom, actually.
Okay, but they're all in the same chests.
I put all of my backpacks at the bottom.
I'm going to suck your taint.
That's not a threat.
I found smelting touch on an iron pickaxe.
So it's worth yoinking the pickaxe then, huh?
I found a dragon coin.
Yeah, in my backpack.
Found schematics for gem transmutation.
I found an orgy.
I don't know what that means.
You will.
There's a lot of iron ore over here. Do you need help?
No, most of it's killing each other.
I found a disc. It's called Venomous Encounter by John or something.
Okay, I might need help. You're the one with the axe that hits everything.
There's poison. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
What killed you?
He had poison and then he hit me, so then I bled to death.
Oh.
I'm back.
Didn't know you left.
Yeah, you didn't say you left.
Oh, I kind of I went to go talk to Draco, and then he came here. I dropped his. He dropped the computer.
Oh, well, that
Here.
explains why he isn't here.
Yeah. Well, he's home now.
I have a
just got off-
sharpness 5 diamond
He then
pickaxe.
called back because we were talking
Nice.
about anime.
Weeps.
One
These
time we were talking
zombies
about
are
what.
entirely too tanky.
One thing we were talking about was Komi's. Komi-san can't communicate.
Yeah.
Do you relate with Komi-san?
Do I? Yes.
Not you. Him.
Hers is a different communication thing.
Uh-huh.
Found another chest with another coin. Also, do we need obsidian ingots?
No idea. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Sound cool.
Dark nether star.
That is really expensive to make. Holy shit. Take.
It's just obsidian ingots and another star.
And another star.
Draco Arcanus pickaxe. Draco Arcanus helmet.
Where are you where you're finding Draco Arcanus shit?
No, obsidian ingots.
Oh, okay.
Like this is what you use obsidian ingots for.
Are you still recording?
Currently yes, because we are
Okay.
exploring.
No.
I mean, you
I
can
was going
talk.
to-
Just
I was going to put something on the bot.
oh yeah, don't do that. No bot. So is this the top? Is this it?
I know.
Yes,
this
and there
is-
were like 12 enemies up there, and it sucked.
Yeah.
I know that this is an old game, but I kind of want us to try playing it.
It isn't my least favorite people.
Well, that was rude. Draco, so
we have bad
much
news.
has happened since you've been gone. So
I've heard.
incredibly much.
I've heard.
Did you, Jones? You ruined the surprise.
Great. Way to go.
Oh no, I just said about the dragon. Anything else, I have no idea.
Yeah, that was the surprise.
That is literally it.
It's not a big surprise.
Way to go,
would
Trey, you
get into a
ruined
lot
everything.
of trouble anyway.
I'm
Like
kidding,
I
Trey. I
always
love
do.
you. I was kidding. I clarified immediately.
Eh.
Edge question: can Draco now play Risk of Rain 2, or is it purely connection why he can't?
What?
I've always been able to play Risk.
Yeah, he just doesn't play it very often.
I thought it was just not like it
No.
was like lagging like crazy.
What?
No.
How's the computer?
It computes.
It computes, yeah. I mean, it's good. I about had an aneurysm last night, trying to
Get
Um,
Valorant to work.
yeah.
What do you mean getting it to work?
So
Die.
in usually you have to go into like the system and you have to enable the security measures.
Hey, you seem fine.
Yeah.
So I had to
Did you grab the obsidian ingot?
I grabbed some.
Okay. You were saying you had to go into the system.
Yeah, I had to go into the system and do things I've never done before. And even though I was doing what I was supposed to do, it wasn't working. So I was just doing multiple restarts and waiting on install. That's oh, it's just preparing. Anyway,
I'm going back to our temp base.
so in order for Valorant to run, the boot system and the PPT need to be on. They have to be enabled.
Bless
PPT
you.
is like personal protection something. I think it's personal protection technology. But they have to be enabled. And so I could find the boot really easy. That one was already
Kind
enabled.
of scary, to be honest.
Well, the
Computer's security.
way my system opens is if I when I hit restart and I hit F2 while it's booting back up, it'll take me into the internals, I guess, the behind the scenes, so to
Yeah,
speak.
I know what you're talking about.
And it has it where it's like here's easy mode, which is like what your CPU is running at, what your fans are running at. And then it has advanced, which is you go into your security, the boot has its literal own section. That's why it was easy to find. And it has other things. So I jumped in and I turned on the things it told me to, well, the boot was already on, so I was confused. So I turned the boot on advanced, thinking maybe that would help. Spent way too much time restarting because it wasn't working, and then a lot of time looking for the PPT, which I finally found
Uh-huh.
after, and I turned it on, and then I like saved and exited out, and then Valorant still wouldn't work. So I cried a little, and then I reset literally everything back to what it was, and then went back to the like the PPT because that was what was off originally. That was on. Went over to the boot. The boot wasn't enabled, so I enabled it. Came back in, and then Valorant worked.
Huh. Well,
It was a lot
I'm
of there
glad
was a
you were
lot of
able to
running around.
troubleshoot it by yourself, though.
Yeah, well, it was definitely a lot better than me trying to communicate with Trev that my like because like my the PC would turn on, but I wouldn't like get anything in the form of like monitor reception.
You
And
probably
I was
put it
like,
in this in the wrong port.
nope, yeah, it only has one port.
You sure?
Um, yes,
That's really
and
weird.
premise. Um, yeah, so I was trying to show Trev, and Trev's like, yeah, I don't know, like just
PC only has one port.
well, it's the HDMI and all that. There's multiple versions of HDMI ports.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like,
That's what I'm saying though is the HDMI cable that I was putting in there wasn't working. So I was like, okay, that's no bueno.
I found an
So
empty backpack, so I'm putting stuff in it.
hmm. So I you know had Trev, and Trev was like, yeah, I don't know, just try disconnecting things. So the monitor would like, so the power button flashes, from orange to white when it's like on. And usually it turns on whenever you turn on the PC. So every time I connected the HDMI, it would flash white as though it was responding, but it wouldn't actually do anything. So, you know, I was we were confused on that. So
I would
I was like,
imagine.
okay. I was like, in a last ditch effort, I was like, okay, well, I don't know. So I took the HDMI from the Xbox, which is like the same plug that you would have in the back of the monitor on both sides. So it's the same port
Yeah.
or connector. And plug that into the connector in the monitor, and it decided that was good enough to work. So I don't know if the older HDMI is just too outdated.
Oh, that could be it. It could also be, I don't know when the last time you used that cord, but it could also be just the cord went out.
I mean, no, because I mean the cord works. I know it works because this morning I
Um,
used it to
like I said, I didn't know when the last time you used it. That's why I
yeah,
specified.
I used it to try to pull any like files that I needed from the computer.
Right.
Speaking of, I was very upset because I had screenshots that I had taken. Oh my god!
I still, unless you delete
I
stuff from the computer, Draco, I still
I mean
have the computer
it's
and I can.
yeah, I know, but my problem is that
There is an issue outside. Also, I'm shoving all these turtles in a chest.
They're gonna die.
it's like oh my god.
So,
Um,
yeah.
I found a Kyrios corpse. Anyway, but I don't know. I was under the files where all the screenshots go, and I couldn't find anything I took from RL Craft.
What do you mean? Like on your new computer or your old one?
What the? Hold on.
believe it was old.
I found a canary wyvern.
Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they?
Oh, well, this one's black. What do I do with it? I picked it up.
Man, really picked
The
up a
first
canary
ask
wyvern.
question later is specify.
Oh yeah, if it's black, it's threatened apparently.
But
They are tamed with sweet berries.
Did you hear him scream? It sounded like a duck.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
That was you.
Oh, he got killed by a cat.
yeah, he's been tormenting me this entire time.
Oh yeah, they don't stop following you. Those cats, they never stop following you.
Yeah, no, I got that much. He doesn't stop tormenting me because he won't despawn from the area.
Yep.
But anyway. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying with my werewolf fist to beat it to death slowly. Which only works at nighttime, by the way.
All right, you ready?
Because otherwise, I just do reduce damage.
The north. Oh god.
But yeah, no. So I can't find those RL craft pictures. So
That's all right. They live in your memory.
brother, I want, because I would like to have it for other uses. I want the God, you're just mean.
What?
Look at what he typed.
Kill him, Fivehead?
No, because you said it lives in my memory, and he responded with not
No,
in the
the
computer memory, apparently.
Well, yeah.
But
Oh, that zombie two-shot me, dude.
why am I getting hurt? Also, I've come across there's a dragon that I see every time I go on this little adventure to get to my body. So that I'm just trying to get to my body, pick up my stuff, and then progress.
Oh my god, he just two-shots me.
Oh yeah, that's a blue one, dude.
Yeah, he's legendary.
So I just want to get
He
where
just got
y'all are,
killed. No, he
so I
didn't.
can call it home.
He's killing
We
everything
don't
else.
have a home.
I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has a wood box in the sky. If you want to call that a home.
I'm gonna do dumb things real quick.
I was blocking. I was literally blocking. Fuck is this? Oh my god.
But
There's a looter chasing you.
Yeah, there's like a rebel Farlander too. Yeah, no, we don't have a
Hey.
home. We have ditched that.
I mean, oh, y'all ditched that location?
Dude, if you have seen it, you would understand why. There was essentially nothing left. And I mean that. Oh, I grabbed your stuff, Shadow.
Well, you could die.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Because
die
installation
killing
perished.
the dude wherever he went.
But
Actually, if you loot your corpse, all of the shit should be auto swapped.
where are y'all now?
Kind of. Exploring, because we're trying to find a new place to live.
God, I hate you.
Right
Shadow,
about it.
you had some bussin' gear. Here's this, here's that.
I will cry about it. 'Cause I don't get to go on this adventure with you to find a new home.
You don't want to.
I mean,
I mean,
he's
I'd
more
rather-
space for stuff.
You want to wait 8 years for him to catch up?
The heck is this? This is new.
The only issue is he's got shit somewhere. Otherwise, I would just teleport him to us.
Brother, that kills people. That don't work either.
It definitely works. You want me to do it and then kill you?
No, not currently.
Oh
Did
my
you-
god.
Did you kill him, by the
AJ?
way?
No. I found him though. You see why I was.
Yeah, I'm just really weak because I don't have a chest plate.
Why?
Because it broke. The zombie
Wow.
hit me like 4 times and it broke.
Oh, I see. You too found a baby skeleton.
Yeah, we also found a Hydra fighting a legendary zombie.
There's hydras.
Yeah, ice and fire in this mod pack is bussin', dude.
Okay, but can we tame one?
I don't think so.
Then it ain't bussin'. No, it's just I don't know. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, farther you go, the farther I have to travel to
Why is the water
find.
there red?
Look, if
Oh.
you don't have things that you want to take with you, we will TP you here.
That's the problem. I have things
He
I wanna
does.
bring with me.
Well, then you
Yeah.
best get packing.
What is that man and why is he terrifying?
Unless we want
Why
to
is
go
the
back.
water over here red?
I don't see red water.
You don't see this red water.
I see a bunch of soul lanterns floating.
Yes, floating soul. This is called haunted lakes.
Oh, why? Why is everything haunted?
I hate how
There's-
abundant pillagers are.
Yeah, they just
They
kind of
just
spawn
natural
naturally.
spawn. Yeah. So the water here is like blood colored, and there's soul lanterns floating everywhere.
I found a jar with belladonna flowers in it.
We don't need it.
I was just looking at it. I was intrigued.
I'm gonna put you in a jar and then fill that jar with.
Draco, what I would do for right now is get yourself iron armor, and then
I can't wear iron, my brother.
I hate you.
My brother, I cannot.
I hate you so much.
Not a crystal ball.
Did you find a
Wait.
witch thing?
Yeah, I did. Can we use that?
We have some.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where he is.
I'm
Draco?
barely even away from the village.
My
I'm in
game is
that-
crashing? Nope. I mean... Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I think down here is the main village.
Anyway, that's a weird tree.
Draco, what are your coordinates? Just so I...
What are my coordinates? My coordinates currently are 250, negative 600, 71.
Dryads.
Huh. You're not as far as the map makes you out to be.
Brother, you are like... Last time I checked, you were like over 3,000 blocks in a direction.
Yeah, but I thought we would be farther. You know, this actually looks really pretty, dude. Shadow?
I mean,
That place, it's haunted.
In front of us?
so's the moon, but we go there
Oh.
anyway.
This place? What are you talking about? The red forest?
Well, just like this area. Because, I mean, this, I guess it says it's haunted lakes or whatever, but like, there's no soul
Why are
sand
you so
everywhere.
Angry.
There's a battle tower here. A really,
A
really,
Battle
really
towers
big
still
mushroom.
exist in here?
Oh, that's not a battle tower. That just has an ender golem on it.
What the fuck is the tower then? It's made of obsidian.
Yeah.
That hurt.
And then there's an ender golem on top of it. Good luck fighting him, dude. He hurts.
Is it just a solid obsidian pillar with a dickhead on top?
As far
that
as
is
I'm
a
aware, it is.
Haunted suit of armor.
Oh, you found the possessed suit of armor.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my first one I've run into. I'm currently just trying to get away
Oh my
from
god, okay, hold on.
the dragon.
Emeralds. We need something from this guy.
Yeah, you need the zeal lighter?
Yeah. Got it.
Well, you want to make the fancy portal up in his room?
perhaps, but I'm just gonna steal the blocks.
What?
Maybe you can't. Before
That
there's like a
man-
staircase.
That I say man. That dragon. I'm pretty sure it's female too because it has white speck or white dots on its wings. Anyway, that son of a gun chased me down.
Yep, dragons are relentless. Here,
Got
if you want to
annoying.
see the remnants of our old base, I will put the coordinates.
I mean, I'm trying to get there to begin with. I'm just trying to get that location. You know, woman would think me smarter than I am, and I would just like,
Those are the
Punch off.
coordinates of our old base.
yeah. I think I would just punch a path through the frozen maze instead of just.
You're gonna laugh when I say this, but it's actually not that bad of a trek. If you just
You
full
passed
sprint.
5 dragons.
Okay, but like,
Well,
No.
see, the
No,
dragon,
okay, but like,
the dragon's like a pain. Yes.
I'm not
It's-
helping because your axe is really stupid.
Anyway, the dragon's a pain, but
this
it's
is a nice
easy-
area.
It's easy to avoid. As long as I don't get its attention, I'm good to get around it.
Oh,
It's the mountain
absolutely.
lion. It's the mountain lion that's a pain.
Oh yeah, because they don't ever stop chasing. They just keep going.
Yeah. And like,
Do we want to settle here, maybe?
I don't know, dude.
like, I would. God. Okay, where is the frozen abomination? If I could just get to my body and I can get to the water, I could put a boat down and I can just outpace it.
What, the dragon?
No, the freaking
Leviathan?
mountain lion. Mountain lion.
Oh. Oh, what is this over here, dude?
What? Oh, this is more of that witch shit.
Is it? It doesn't look like it.
It absolutely is.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is.
Well,
what is a
catchy.
roost stalker and why is it so fucking ugly?
Oh, I think they're cute. They got 6 little legs.
Yeah, that's terrible. What do I do with it?
Um,
my God,
I think they just eat tiny things.
Did my game crash?
Y'all want me to pick up manuscripts?
Nope,
No.
we got a full bestiary.
Neat.
And that does go over wyverns and all of that fun stuff.
Well, I'll just close my game.
Ow. That's not fun. Literally everything causing bleed.
When you get armor, it doesn't cause, you don't get bled as much.
As much.
Yeah. The problem lies in getting armor I can wear.
Yep. Because the easiest armor for you to get is iron. You cannot wear it. Despite there being silver.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Oh, I found a village. Like an actual village. Not just like a possible village or like a maybe village or like a abandoned village, but like an actual village. And I also found a dragon den. Or a dragon thing. Not den. The other one.
Nest.
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 There you go.
That's the word.
I am breaking these. Hemlocks are the worst plant to ever exist.
I don't know what this hemlock is, but
It's a plant that if you walk into it, you get poisoned. Well, I think regardless of where we want to live, I think we should stay in this village for the meantime. Why are hemlocks everywhere?
Sure you want to stay there?
What'd you say?
Are you sure you want to stay there?
Why? Because the hemlocks?
Yep.
I mean, I'm just breaking them. You can't replace them. You can just eat pixie dust?
Bizarre, but okay.
With your nose.
That's illegal.
This monstrosity.
It is not illegal to put things up your nose.
Oh, what she said.
Oh, interesting. Why is there a new one?
A new one? What?
A new dragon!
I don't know where you are, I'll be honest.
I'm on the same path I've been taking.
What
The
color
Oh!
is it?
Shadow, are you here? No, there's a purple
either
blob in the air again.
It's either silver or white.
Well, there are silver
Because you're a
dragons.
werewolf, it's racially motivated.
But no, my issue, Dig, is that you know what this
Walked this
Oh!
road before.
Oh, I think this one's a tier 5. Leave me be. Leave me be, beast.
Shadow, come over to me. Look at this purple blob in
He
the
I
sky.
can't. He's
have to
dead.
fucking load.
Oh, you got killed by a dragon.
Holy fuck!
Hmm.
Man, it'd be cool to see that I died to a dragon, except, you know, I'm still loading.
I'm gonna go put my stuff up and just scrounge up arrows to just shoot it down.
That's a corpse of me.
Before we have a repeat of what happened last
Oh, the
time.
purple
What the
blob.
frick was that? Well, there's one of my corpses. That one. That's the corpse I need. Get rid of that. Food. For health.
Shadow, where did you get put to, by the way?
Mushroom thing.
The mushroom thing?
Yes.
Trying to think where that is.
The thing with the obsidian ingots.
Oh,
Let me know
okay. That's
current coordinates.
oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, that's not too far. Trying to find the backpack. I mean, I guess this one had stripped logs in it.
That looks like a desert. That's called the Badlands.
Would you believe me if I told you the Badlands are typically a bad time?
That sounds inconvenient. You never did give me an answer, though. I asked what y'all's current,
I don't
coordinates
think
are.
you really want to know.
Probably not. Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, never mind. We're good. Wait. Hold on.
Trying to figure out what crossbow I want to use to kill this guy.
I don't know, but if you see my soul crossbow, pull it out so I could use it. Because
What's it
got
called?
stowed at some heavy soul crossbow or something like that.
Uh,
I don't know. It'll be
Feral
missing.
soul crossbow?
Is it missing durability?
Yeah.
How much?
Like, it has 25% ish.
Okay, then yeah, that one.
Hyenas.
They're pretty non-hostile if you don't mess with them.
Or make fun of their weird penis vaginas.
Dang, I'm gonna get jumped. I always make fun of their penis vaginas. That's a
Don't you
kangaroo.
think
Hard
that's
not.
just kind of rude then?
I mean, wouldn't you make fun of something that genetically decided it was a good idea to have enough testosterone to... That is a rattlesnake.
That's a large amount of testosterone to make something into a rattlesnake.
Those things don't look good. Those things look like Endermen with demon eye. Oh, why?
Did you figure
Alright.
out why?
Well,
Oh, cool.
I found a anyway, that's a lightning dragon.
Now I need to find arrows.
That's a lightning dragon. I'm leaving.
I have been kind of doing that.
That is terrifying. I'm leaving. Or it eats me. Oh god, it's working on eating me. I don't want to die. I just got here. My brother, leave me alone.
Yeah, I got a bunch of arrows.
It ain't that deep.
What's the limiting factor holding you from making more? Oh,
Feathers.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No.
Dude, we gotta use them. These are like all the arrows we have.
Bro, I'm not using single stacks of arrows. What do you think I am?
Feathers. We don't have any feathers or flint.
I have feathers.
Well, we don't have very much flint, if any.
Do I have blocks to build with? No.
I have flint
Eating
too.
something in the submission.
Well, then go look for go make some arrows, I guess. I'm gonna use these random ones. 'Cause I think it's funny. Also, I have a crossbow that apparently explodes on impact.
The heck is that? What? I don't know what this is. This looks really
Where's
cool.
the
though.
dragon?
Well,
Wherever your body was. I don't know.
I walked over my body. Didn't see a dragon.
that was a wizard skeleton. I'm leaving.
Then I don't know where it is.
Aw, it's a tortoise. That's cute.
You can right click them and you can pick them up.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at a giant structure. It's like these giant towers connected. They're all made out of like sand and
Found a
terracotta
dragon
and all
tooth.
that. Found Havel's weapon of choice.
I'm gonna go to its. Oh, he's where
Oh,
we
God.
found. You found the 4 bandit towers or whatever. Oh, I found a cat. I found a
Oh,
cat.
that's what this is. I don't want to be here then. Why wouldn't you warn me?
Warning about what?
That it's not a good time.
Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Brother, I'm about to end your existence.
That's not very Vegas of you.
I mean, he won't be able to talk about it if I do it in Vegas.
Yeah, the dragon's in its den thing. Are you ready, or where are you?
No, I'm doing something else.
So, you want me to fight it then?
Sure, go for it. I don't care.
Because I know I'm about to eat it and die.
Vegas? You're gonna eat Vegas?
No. Blech. Brother, why are you so strong? His mummy has 120 health.
Oh, they're chunky boys, dude.
That's a... Ow.
I think I'm lagging, because I'm trying to shoot arrows at this dragon and nothing is happening.
Why is he allowed to summon crap?
Up on a snake, encounter a rattlesnake. AJ, you died.
Yeah, I see that. 'Cause I've been running around trying to shoot the dragon for like the past 5 minutes and nothing was happening.
The heck is that?
It's so funny listening to him learn the mod pack now.
We're still learning the mod pack.
Yeah, but we know the little dangers, like of the Wilden Hunters and Stalkers and the Defenders.
My corpse. There it is. Yeah.
This is great. I was lagging, so my corpse is not on where my body actually died.
So... Where's my bed? Where did I put that at?
God, I hate these bushes, man.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Oh, look at us.
Are y'all capable of sleeping?
Shortly.
Because I'd like to get rid of all the bad around me.
I was shooting the dragon. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went back
To
to
sleep.
sleep.
That is a ghost. Why are there ghosts? Hello, Mr. Tortoise. Oh! You know, when you say you pick up tortoises, I didn't realize that you meant that they, like, are an inventory item.
Yeah.
I just thought you meant, like, hold it in your hands.
You can. You can shift right click them too.
Bless you.
Okay,
Bless you,
great.
big
Bless me.
boy.
Please don't bless me again. You'll be here all night.
Let's see.
Fuck you, Trey.
Rude.
It's raining again? Cabal again?
It's not my lesson.
I am slowly whittling away on this dragon.
Yeah, I do the same, but my spawn point's like in the open, so we don't get the there's no like teleporting tomes, right?
There's waystones, but no like warp scrolls and all that.
Okay, so there are.
And they're free to use.
They don't require XP.
Yeah. Good luck finding them though, because they're not
We found,
common to
like,
find.
3.
They're not in every village.
Nope.
Father Elaine the Magical.
Got him.
Wait, I did? I did.
He's dead.
Can you get some bottles?
Yeah, man. Let me just pull bottles out of my ass.
Well, that's not what I meant. But
What did you mean?
if you could do that, that'd be great.
What did you mean?
In general, get bottles. I mean, I can make sand. I can get sand. I mean, I could make sand, but it would be like a multi-thousand-year erosion process. But
That
And
doesn't
I feel
sound
like
time
I feel like I'm doing jack all to this thing.
you probably are.
Father Elaine would agree.
Father Elaine's a dick.
Did you find where I put my stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm trying to remember where that was. Is it here? It is here.
Have y'all killed Father Elaine before?
Who the fuck is
No,
Father Elaine?
He's probably a random mini boss that spawned, and you get something really, really good for killing him.
But you gotta kill him.
But you gotta kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. One health point at a time.
Like, that's how I got my diamond axe with Unbreaking 4 mending, and it can hit up to 9 enemies with armor piercing on it.
All I know is he hit me and I heard something break. Oh, my little Trev, my little hat's gone.
That's sad.
Your little hat? What hat did he have?
Like a chef
Like
hat.
a little straw, like Fisher hat.
Those were two
wore-
radically different things that you guys just said. Some said straw, you said chef.
What is this? Diamond chest plate.
Is that what he dropped?
Oh,
What's
he
hitting me?
killed him now.
Nice.
Diamond helmet too. But I got his shield, Unbreaking 5, and mending.
Hello, Rosette.
Now I have a shield. I can take on the world. But his allergies are kicking in.
Chef, Shadow, we gotta put you in a bubble.
AJ, get back in the bed. Draco was sleeping.
Oh, I didn't realize he was sleeping.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second, because
No.
since he took so long, there's zombies on me.
Bruh.
What do you mean taking so long? I just got out for like 2 seconds.
AJ, guess what I'm gonna do with these? Gonna get some MLP action figures and, you know.
Oh, cover them up with the white sticky stuff.
Yes.
That is a tarantula.
They're pretty nice. You probably think I'm fucking with you. I'm not.
No, I mean, I'd believe it.
I don't know why.
why I'd believe you. I don't necessarily believe
What I'm
you.
saying. Ebony Woods.
I'm more. Whoa. Nope. Mm-mm. Desert temple, but I'm sure it's got jack crap in it. But I don't have the necessary tools or inventory to pull anything out of it. That is a coral snake.
The mod pack doesn't make jurisdictions. Jurisdictions? What? It doesn't. It doesn't matter what the snake looks like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, I'm sure they're all venomous, but I think it just changes them to be like different appearances of venomous snakes.
Yeah.
What is that?
AJ, I
Crying
found
City.
something cool.
What? Is this the ebony wood?
Ah!
Such a goth girl.
I am.
Kendall got herself a goth GF.
It's cool and you know it.
Huh?
It's cool and you know it.
Yeah, I wouldn't build a house out of it though.
Because I'm built different.
What was that?
Because you're not built the same way as I am.
Sure. What can you do with those jars?
I already told you.
Oh, you put pixies in them.
Yeah.
Take my helmet off because it's about to break. It has the enchantment Beast Burst on it, which I don't know what that does.
You can search it in the hotbar when you go to like your inventory or whatever. But it has something to do with pets.
Using your health potion boosts your summoned pet's attack and movement speed.
Makes your pets go sicko mode.
Brother, I'm sicko mode. Okay.
No.
You're no. Oh God. Found a little water.
So, are you trying to make your way over to us or what?
Yeah. Trying. Failing.
Or was just asking?
Can I not pick you up? There's a lizard. I want to pick it up, but I can't. Yeah. But, you know, I'm stuck in a losing battle right now because until y'all find somewhere that y'all want to settle down, I'm
We
gonna be
keep
doing.
slowing down.
Yeah, we're currently stopping for now.
Yeah, but my point is once you do move again, it's just gonna be a constant game of chase.
Well, if you can get to where we are, then you've caught up. I mean, I don't imagine us moving for a little bit where we are. We have a bunch of stuff, and there's quite a bit around us.
I need a backpack.
Yes, you do.
Trev, if you have all of the shit you care about, I will teleport you here.
I didn't know that offer existed.
How?
Well,
We
considering
talked
the
about
offer,
it several times.
the offer that was presented to me was, well, if you don't bring anything, we'll teleport you.
Nobody said that.
That's
AJ
how
said
that's
that.
how it sounded at first.
How AJ phrased it.
That's how Shadow phrased it to begin with. He said if you had stuff to bring, well, it's because he has stuff to bring. That's why we don't just teleport him.
Because he has to go get that stuff. He doesn't
I-
want to be teleported without his stuff.
Yeah,
I
see,
have
that
my
was what was
stuff.
lost in translation.
Yeah, I just thought it was the. We're not. Um.
Find a bed. Set your spawn.
I have a bed. How I
Set
was
your spawn.
keeping progress. There. Set my spawn. Y'all have a free backpack or any
Nope.
resources to help me build one?
We have the resources to help you build one. We don't have a free backpack for you.
Ha! Um,
And sleep in the
way-
bed.
He did.
I put down a bed and says spawn point. Y'all
Hey,
haven't
there's a
encountered-
dragon bone in here. I'll have.
Y'all haven't encountered any wither skeletons, right?
We have one wither skeleton bone somewhere.
You can make a sword out of that.
Brother, we found the wither skeleton.
No, I said you could make a sword out of it.
Oh, I mean, I guess. But there's a lot of uses for. Why not?
I don't know. This dude's name is Delbert.
Um,
I'm just trying to find resources to.
Dick pick.
What's over there?
Backpack disabled. Install. Orchid Ditty. What? Orchid Ditties to enable. What? The regular backpack's off the table.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find a backpack or like a
All the
recipe, but
traveler's backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I s-
cork one is off the
Yeah.
table. It's at the very bottom. The row of backpacks called a standard traveler's backpack.
yeah. So I need a sleeping bag.
We have
or
those.
leather, a gold ingot, a chest, and backpack.
Just just get the sand. We have everything else.
Okay.
Holy shit. AJ,
What's up?
come here.
You're on fire.
Yeah, don't worry
Ah,
about it. He's fine.
It doesn't
I
last
offer
long
you
enough
a
to do
present.
damage. I don't want that egg.
But-
Are you here, AJ? I don't want it. Hatch it.
Hi.
Make an emu.
Like
Hatchet.
second.
Look that way. Look that way.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know what's over there. I see something. I don't really see what it is. Yeah, see? Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, we'll go over
Yeah,
there when you
I-
get him a backpack.
Alright, well, sand. Need to get some.
Yeah, I was gonna
Look.
organize. We need 14 sand. Wait,
Yeah.
is this our house? Because there's strawberries in front of it.
There's a, oh, that's dead. There's a dead dragon over there.
Don't break it. We need bottles.
Um, not planning on breaking it. I'm.
I got
currently
more sand.
playing in the sand.
Don't do that.
Don't mind me.
You just poured lava in the.
Ow! I'm trying to find the backpack.
Why is there music playing?
Do you have your music on?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not. We didn't play any music.
I mean, it's like tavern music.
It's medieval music. Medieval
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I just haven't heard it, so it's just
I'll kiss you.
okay.
You don't seem opposed to the idea.
I'm not. I'm waiting for it.
Well, okay.
Mwah.
Oh,
What? What are these 3 backpacks on the right? Like at the top. Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah, I'm going through
I
trying
have
to find
mini
stuff.
toy stand.
Well, what are you trying to find?
Whoa,
This is-
the thing that had all the wood and the furnace in it.
I need a furnace.
No, we're fine. We'll find it.
Where's the furnace? No, I'm gonna set my spawn point in this house, just so I have cover.
I did not find it.
Did you?
Okay, well, I told him you would.
Find what?
Burn ass.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty dumb. I think I just may have missed it. I mean, I have cobblestone, so I can just make one.
Getting rid of these fish. I can't even eat them.
Can't eat fish?
No fish?
Nope.
Fish isn't made of meat, you idiot. Fish is made of fish.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
you're stupid.
Can I have coal?
I can give you something better than coal.
Yeah, silly.
Is that the
I'll
druid
be-
stuff?
Yeah.
They're making some bottles so I can go loot the dragon.
You're gonna loot the dragon? Gross.
You can get it. Or no, you can't. I was gonna say you can get as many as you want, right? But that's not true.
No. You cannot, unfortunately.
How long does it? What are those smelt for?
12.
The heck?
Draco, put your sand in there.
He did.
Okay. No, doing it now. I was looking at you playing with jars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where's our iron?
Um. Here. I brought these in case y'all could make use of them.
Where's our iron? I have it.
Not currently, because I have a helmet and I have boots, but spare things of armor is always nice.
There's 2 iron.
Oh, you already put it in the thing. Okay, well, that works.
I did, yeah. Do you know where the blast furnace is, AJ?
I just had it. Why, do you want to
Sorry.
smelt stuff?
Yeah.
Well, then let me look for a bunch of iron, because I had a bunch of iron.
Does anyone currently have 3 levels on them? You know what, never mind. I'm gonna kill some stuff.
Oh, okay. What a strange fellow.
Dude, it is an absolute pain going through all of these.
Yeah, I
Cows.
I'm sorry.
You are food I can consume.
I found the thing with the ender chest.
Place
I'll
that.
do
We
that.
can't pick it back
Ow.
up.
Yeah, I know.
The
That's why I
ender chest,
haven't
that is.
placed it. Do you need
I got
anything
poison
else
by
while I'm here?
I don't think so.
Something
Are
bit
you just
me.
gonna smelt miscellaneous ores?
Oh, it was a
Currently, I'm
snake.
smelting iron, but yes.
I stepped on a snake. Snake bit me. I can't kill this cow. Why can't I kill you?
That
You're
was
not
God.
high enough level.
No, I just can't hit it.
You don't have access to that content.
That's an extra
Right.
$12. Why
Didn't
do
know
we
I had to
have
pay
all
to-
these music discs in here?
Didn't know I had to pay to kill a cow.
It's really weird that our neighbors just walk into our house.
It's just kind of strange, isn't it?
Ow! This hurts.
Draco or Shadow
This-
there.
This is a deep pain.
That is all the iron I could find. Wait, where'd the iron go?
Animal fat. I don't want that.
Hey, I'm busy.
Why are you making like a ugly chest?
That's leather. That's not even food.
What the fuck? Why do hoppers look like that?
I don't know.
Why are there so many snakes?
And I have iron.
Snakes are abundant and they're ruining my day.
I mean, I don't really struggle with them. They don't really bother me. Can I have a piece of gold?
Brother, I've been bit twice since I got here.
You just want one piece?
Oh yeah, you only need one.
I know. You don't want to make more than one backpack?
We don't have the leather. Here, you wanna convert all that flesh into leather? Go for it.
I have 3
Yeah, I
pieces
could do
of
that.
leather. If I can kill another cow, I could get enough.
Would you be mad if I made a backpack out of the cursed chest?
Yes.
Would you be mad if 3 of my inventory slots are dedicated to different tortoises?
Flint.
No, because that's what we've been doing. Drake, I made you a backpack. I'm putting your backpack outside our outside of our house, so you know that one's yours.
Okay. Does it work the same? You have to take off your chest piece to put
Nope.
it on?
Nope.
We don't recommend equipping it.
Yeah, because so if you equip it how
drops to
you're
the ground
supposed,
if you equip it,
yeah,
and it for some reason can blow up.
Yep.
And then it's just gone.
and then it's just gone.
Hey AJ. So in one of the, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll look through the backpacks myself.
Is it in here?
You're
Is
gonna
it
say
in
in one of the backpacks?
Yeah. I'm trying to find my blood orb.
Well, they're in one of them.
Thanks.
Why is there a floating book on a pedestal?
I really hope you
I-
didn't go too far. I need gold again whenever you get a chance. I need.
Brother, I'm concerned.
Oh, I don't have the stuff to make another one.
How much gold do you need?
Well, currently I only have enough to make one more backpack. So
The podium has a bestiary on it. So, house is ours.
if you find one with wool, let me know. I need the wool.
Yeah, if you find one with a blood orb, let me know. I need the blood orb.
Oh, you need wool?
Apprentice blood orb.
Yeah, that.
I have 2 wool. Would you like it?
Yeah, but I know we have it around here somewhere.
Brother, I'm just trying to find the building y'all are in.
Ah, I found the one with the wool. I mean, you have the mini map.
Fair.
Not saying to use it if you don't want to. But...
No, I just forgot about it. I'm used to seeing large names.
That is your backpack. So how it works is you're gonna left click it to break it. Thank you.
Oh, I want to put stuff in it, right?
No, you can do it in your inventory. Just you don't need a just hold to break it. Just break it.
Break it.
Yep. Okay. Now right click it. It works just like a shulker that you don't need to place.
Is it right click it?
Yes, in your hand.
That just grabs it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, my hand got you. I was in my inventory trying to do it. Shall we?
And then
Kind
so
of
you have a crafting
confused.
grid, which is your yellow, and then the green on the left is for tools only, and then all the blue and the crafting grid is storage.
Cool. I can put my my dragon bones and skull in there.
Shadow,
Yes.
are you done with your blood ritual stuff?
No.
You're still trying to convert that to leather?
Oh, I mean, I've already made some.
Oh, just not all of it?
No, so it's annoying because I need a water bucket every time.
Are these enchanted books worth anything? Like the poison focus one? They like worth keeping?
We're keeping every enchanted book we find.
Unless you know what it does and you think, wow, that's useless, don't grab it.
Poison damage you deal is increased.
Sounds
to me.
pretty nice.
I don't know what to do with these books. I have an animal dictionary. I have
Some of those you can just
Chronicle-
toss. You can just remake them. Actually,
Chronicles
all of those you can
Shadows.
retoss.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. Um, Here, I need you to look at a book, because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'd
Just come
rather
in.
let you. Here you go.
Oh, R is a glitch, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a book that's called The Star of the New Adventure. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't really know what to. Just come in the house. You're just like sitting outside it like you're not allowed.
I'm a dog. I'm not allowed inside the house.
Why do you seem bigger?
I am bigger.
He is bigger.
I'm in werewolf form right now because I'm in the shadows.
Oh.
All right, I'm out of
Seriously.
flint. I can't do the ritual anymore. Anyways, here's 28 leather.
Well, that's useful. Draco here is. Do you want to give Draco this backpack or
Yes, sure. I don't. Yeah, whatever.
Draco? You
I
got
have more
two
flint.
backpacks now.
I have an extra one.
Yep.
I'm gonna
You-
put my tortoises in this one.
Draco, you have your task with a very important job. Go get more sand.
Oh.
Draco, you have like no health. What is wrong with you?
It's been a time. Remember when I said the snakes hate me? Yeah. I
Do
got
you
bit
want food?
twice. I mean, I'm working on it. I need a fiery glass. What does that do?
Coal, but better.
Hog. Do y'all have books stored in one of y'all's backpacks? Like
Yes,
just
but it's
basic books.
oh, basic books? No. You can just toss them
Those-
to me. I can toss them somewhere.
Also, I'm gonna put them in the corner. I'm getting rid of these books.
All right, I am out of flesh to convert. If you give me more flesh, I can make more leather.
Dang it.
Okay.
Is there? God, I just want to get rid of these books.
All right. I think I'm gonna end the recording here, just because it's going on for an hour and 20 minutes, and we're just sitting around looking through our stuff over and over. But yeah, we're gonna chill here. We're gonna figure out what we're going to do. Because we're kind of at a crossroads, trying to figure out where we want to live. So hopefully next time I record, I can tell you some sort of plan. But for now, we don't. So